Authorities in Scott County, Indiana are fighting two major battles: illegal drug use and the spread of HIV. Thanks to a team effort, prosecutors believe that they've made some progress on both fronts. WLKY's Tim Elliott has the story.
Authorities in Scott County have scored a major victory in the war on drugs. They've announced the arrest of 28 people, all suspected drug dealers. Authorities hope these arrests will curtail illegal drug use and the spread of HIV.
One thing we know is so long as there's a booming market for drugs in Scott County, there will always be dealers.
It was a year-long undercover drug operation, a big bust that hopefully makes a significant dent in the illegal drug trade.
Most of these cases are people that were willing to sell to undercover police officers that they met, within days or hours of the transaction.
Most of these suspects live in Austin, the epicenter of the HIV outbreak.
We are trying to stop or slow down the spread of HIV.
Their charges vary, but authorities say most of them are suspected of dealing prescription pills and heroin. The arrests came in 4 separate waves over the first 4 months of 2015.
The reason we arrested them in waves of 8 or 9 was so that we didn't overwhelm the jail all at one time.
Scott County prosecutor Jason Mount says this investigation has been going on long before the HIV problem started roughly 6 weeks ago.
What's important to remember here is that these investigations are not a reaction to the HIV epidemic.
Sheriff Dan McLean hopes that by arresting drug dealers, he can stem the flow of IV drug use and thereby stopping the spread of HIV. He says the needle exchange program is also helping.
We do want to get these clean needles in the hands of these addicts to make sure that every time somebody shoots up, they shoot up with a clean needle to stop or slow down the spread of HIV in our community.
McLean says right now he has 12 inmates in his jail who have tested positive for the virus, a costly consequence of the drug trade.
I need funding to continue to treat these inmates in my facility. It's $2,000 a month per inmate on medications. If I've got 15 to 20 inmates, that could cost our county $500,000 a year easy.
The fight on both fronts is ongoing, but these law enforcement officers say they're doing everything they can to protect the public. Tim Elliott, WLKY News.
Police have warrants out for 4 more people wanted in connection to the drug investigation. Health officials say that there are 24 new HIV cases in southeastern Indiana, bringing that outbreak to a total of 130. State health officials say that there are now 120 confirmed HIV cases and 10 preliminary positive cases. Those infected either live in Scott County or have ties to the area. The health department there began a needle exchange 2 weeks ago. Since then, the program has provided more than 5,300 clean syringes to 80